Hi, David Erdos with poem 22 from the People's Prison. If Boxing Day beats you up, or they put the no in Noel. How was it for you, they once asked, when talking about sex or wartime? Today it is Christmas that serves the question I pose to your heir. My neighbours made my Xmas plate, for which I was incredibly grateful. But what have the current times fed us through swallowing the germ, beside care? It seems to have been everywhere recently, like a snake coiled within Yorkshire pudding. Across a British landscape, the enveloping trail shadows all. As your visiting numbers scaled down and you ate with your core close beside you, do you think Adam's first bite of the apple bred a flavour that stained God's recall? Someone I have loved for so long fights for life, and COVID has complicated her struggle. Another's fragile heart in a ward saw pain worsen as she couldn't see her kids for 2 weeks. Did your Christmas pudding sixpence feel slashed? And have we all become 10 a penny? Spare change dropped by spendthrifts who store the life-saving funds we all seek. But I hope your presents all shone. It's presents I seek, different spelling. Both yours when I see you and hers who I won't. And so the separation goes on towards an uncertain time we send prayers to, as if wishes were weapons and loneliness could be taken off like a coat. This year they put the no in Noel, but the yes of yesterday shimmers. It lit my thoughts as night took me, but also ensured I've not slept. I suppose I was clawing the air for those I'm not close to, but only in flesh. Here in spirit it is for the gift of the ghost that I've wept. And so we offer our tiny hymns to all hers, those of us lost within our own lounges, searching for home while still in it, because our idea of home isn't this. It is in a former pride and a past that contained a different coming together, and where celebration of the Christ who came or is still to come spurns fate's kiss. That deathly peck we've now shared, as further sacrifice happens. May the indulgence of old breed insurgents, and may your spreading table stand filled. The borders will close any day. Next year, who will permit Santa's visa? And what will he bring? Fresh invasion? Maybe we'll have to turn that table up as a shield. If Boxing Day beats you up, then even on the ropes I think of you. Through the blood and the barter and the fracture of light, a last trick. As I see this woman, my mum and my dad as well, friends as visions, warmth in the darkness that turns depression's blue to hope's lick. As with a blanket, that touch will warm a current cold despite sunshine. If you are ill, sink beneath it, but know you'll surface soon, as fate twists around the measured rhymes I connect and which you will also find with each other. Would that these words could cure sickness, and that each written page healed once read. It can't, of course, but we try, as recovery becomes struggle. And we honour all loved ones and mourn for those we cannot see, and the dead. But the dead are in our corner. They know. They become our coach. Feel the flannel. They wipe the tears and wounds wasted and allow us all to go on. And so the bell rings once more. I stumble to my feet, fight my shadow, and I think of you and next Christmas, and of what and where we'll be. Sing that song. David Erdos, December the 26th, 2020.